So peeps, we've got a lot more done. I've got a new phone now, so it's on the old one, but basically we filled all the holes in fiberglass, everything. Transom's had a gel coat, which I'll be sanding down, just to strengthen it and fill in all the cracks and stuff I've missed. I've picked up yet another injury and done my back in, so I can barely move and do anything. So the stain is round today, and he's attacking the inside for me, the worst bits that I can't crouch down to get in there and do at the moment. So as you can see, it's not a fun job. So yeah, I'll get back to you with some progress. Get him working away. I advised him on a mask and to put the hoover on, but he didn't. Bless him. Look at the state of that. Lots and lots done, and he couldn't even be bothered to do that, so he's just sort of dangled himself across. I'll show you. He sat on my bit of wood and it broke, and he's just not moved since, and he's just been in there the whole day, bless him.
That's why I was laying down in it.
Yeah, bless him. I've really hurt me back, so I'm useless at the minute. But said to Duncan he can come round and do some sanding if he wants to help me out and all that. I'll sort him out. Something. Mackie D's or something. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, he's not done too bad. Let's have a look. I told him it don't need to be sanded completely down, because well, you never get... Well, you could get it flat, but it would take you forever, and it don't really need to be. So yeah. Morning everyone. School run just done. Hobbling home. Tell you don't realise how much you value your health, and you know you've been able to move around and do things until you can't. Anyway, enough moaning. Pump some painkillers in me this morning and get moving, because I'm sick of sitting around getting nothing done on this boat. So I've got loads of stuff coming this morning for order. All the new floor and consumables and all sorts of stuff. That will be at the door hopefully soon. So good things are happening. Well, today didn't work out great. I got my box of bits and they were missing the Niederplast, so I've had to chase that up. No sanding in that today because I've had to buy yet another laptop for the kids, for the Zoom and all that, so I've driven from Southampton to Gosport just to pick up a new laptop. Let's see if we can get home and actually do some boat. So peeps, got the gist of what we're up to with all that. Started pouring down the rain, so I had to bring my phone in. But all around there, up to there, and started there. So let's see how much more we can get done today. So I've been going for God hours, and I've got loads done. Duncan's come round because he's got nothing to do, and he's going to take over for a bit so I can do some other things. So he's got the job of getting the anti-foul off. Great fun. Made sure he masked up because this stuff's nasty. The street's not going to be too happy, but luckily it's a crap day, so everybody's indoors. But it is what it is. Get it done. Progress. So it's all calmed down. Everybody's gone home, and I thought I'd just have a recap of how far along we've got. So as of the last clip you've seen, I was getting Duncan to do this, but the gel coat is a really thin layer, as you can see. So I don't want to take the gel coat off, as I've been told, because it's an absolute nightmare, so I'm going to be doing that. Anyway, I got all the way round to probably here at this side, and Duncan come and sanded out all my filling, well, my mate's filling, so that's got to be redone. But at the same time, he got all of that done, most of that done, up there done, and up on the top done. So Andy's done pretty much all of this as well, as you see in the clip. We're actually getting somewhere. I reckon a couple of weeks and we'll be getting her painted. Good morning, everybody. The gazebo did break when Duncan ruined it. The wind picked it up, he didn't hold it. He tried to hold one arm, like I think that one, and it all just flipped over on itself. So now the missus isn't too happy, but I'll have to buy her a new one. I've had to put it up today because it's going to rain. So let's have a quick cap. All that's done. Started there, which is worrying because there's such a thin layer of gel on there that I may have to gel coat the whole boat again. Well, the whole bottom, but I don't want to. We'll see. Gone all round it. I've got the transom and that to still do. And I've got all round here with some help from Duncan, who kindly took away all my filler that I now have to do again, but bless him. And on these, obviously you can see there's nicely sort of nice flat edge. Don't know if you can see that, pretty much all the way along there. There's a big one out of there, but it is what it is. So I've been struggling to film because it's been raining constantly, and obviously I can't sit my phone on this tripod outside, so I'm going to try my best today to get some filming done of some bits and bobs that I'm doing. I'm going to start here, then work my way back down this line till that's gone. Then I'll do all up, you know, here, round all here, and then up on the top, and we'll probably get onto the hull. So we are getting somewhere. Stop for a quick rollie and to breathe some fresh air instead of dust. Even though you got them masks on, you still taste it and absolutely covered in it. So the whole street is. So let me show you. So we've done up around there now, and around here. That this bit here is a nightmare because you're on an angle. It just rips through your discs. And these discs I've got, they're not cheap ones, they're proper decent. I got them off me mate and they're expensive, so I want to use them as much as I can. So I've gone and got a handful of old discs and that there. I'm going to try and buzz that line, get that off, and then it's the roof. And the cab's pretty much done. We can move inside and get the hole done. So yeah, we're getting somewhere now. So being the pleb I am, I completely forgot that my mate gave me a sponge to get round all like the corners and all these tricky bits. Hence why you're not really supposed to go back to there. It's very thin, so it's really easy to do so, but you want to try and keep as much gel on as you can. But it is what it is, and we're getting there. It's had a lot of grinding and that in its life, I think, so yeah. So everyone, I've just come out again, a little bit late today. Nipper had me and the missus up all night, so we're both a bit dead on our feet. Because he both stayed up, surprisingly. I pinned it to the fence and sort of held it all together with some rope. Tied it, but it stayed up and it's kept it dryish for me enough to do some, so I'm going to attack the rest of the roof now. So this is your before shot and after. Done. Set that filling up the top over here because I've got a leak and it's just making all the pads stinky wet. Let's attempt this bit.
To this.
Anti-foul is mank. My mate said to me, that's disgusting stuff, you won't like that. I thought, yeah, it'd be the same as the rest of it. None of it's nice, is it? This stuff's mank. Anyway, I'll show you how far I've got. So, I know it's probably looking a bit blue, one, because there's dust all over my camera and my phone. But that is actually white with like a slight creamy colour in it, but that's the gel coat. There's still a lot of blue there. That's just because where I'm sanding it's all like sticking back to it, so look, like that. So I'm sure a good wash and it'll all come off. So I am gonna hose it all down, or take the gazebo down, just let the rain wash it away. But I only managed a couple of hours today because I've been busy. We are really getting somewhere, guys. It's literally the hole now. The rest of this and some more bits that need to be done in here, and then sand all the surfaces, floor, make that floor smooth. And then we've got to fit a new floor and bilge pump and everything else. So it's another day. It is nice blue skies, but it is Baltic, really cold. Still quite a lot of ice on the boat, but I'm not going there. It's starting to melt, so that'll be nice soon. Hey Sarah. So now we got that done yesterday. Going to spend a couple of hours and see if we can get this side done, and obviously we'll move on and get the front done, and then the other side, and then the transom, and then we're into filling and priming. Exciting stuff. So peeps, I'm running out of time, but I just needed to breathe for a minute. It's like smelling bloody paraffin, that stuff. Even if I've got that big heavy Darth Vader mask on, I can still tell you. So, you ready? Lo and behold, that is white. It's just like I say, all that paint, all the sanded dust is everywhere, so I'm going to have to hose this down in a minute, but I could only get to about there because I'm currently got something really wrong with my back and my legs. I keep getting low. I think it's sciatica. I've had it for a long time, but it's just got so much worse over the last few months that I physically can't do it. So plan is attack the rest Monday morning, have a good rest over the weekend. Monday morning, get down there and do it. I'll lift the front right up onto the step ladder like I did earlier, and I'll get under here and do as much of this as I can. Oh, it feels good, to be fair. We've been so long doing this, worked my arse off. I'm finally starting to see some results. Looking forward to chucking some primer on it. So I'm probably going to finish up the sanding and then call this video a day, and we can move on to something new instead of just sanding. So she's had a good hose down, bless her. It's bloody cold. She's got a bit of a swimming pool in there now, so that's why she's up in the air, draining all of that out so I can get in there and dry it and hoover it and sort it all out ready for the bilge pump to go in. But yes. You alright, mate? Getting there. So today we're tackling this side. I've got a lot more digging to do some more repairs. Some there. 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 Good one there. There. And there. So yeah, fun. And the state of that. So, all about halfway. And it's very thin, the gel here. All over that is just certain bits of it. You just, over with the sander just once and like that. You'll be going like this and there it is. So, just trying to take it easy with the sander really low. Whew. Yeah. Not much to say on the fact. I'm trying to breathe. Still got those annoying ledge to do. But I'll do that in a minute. And then we've got this to do. Down to that Sharpie there. Right. So people, I think I'm done for another day. I'm going to hose it down. Give it a good wash. Get all this off and have a shower and that. Anyway, that's a couple of the holes dug out. More than a couple. That turned out to not be a hole in the end. Yeah, so I mean, this is I'm going to conclude this part as we're getting really close now. We're at about 20 minutes into this video with all the clips. Yap. So we are doing this bit. By the time you see the next part, that bit will be done. All of this filling and stuff should be done, and it should be sanded down, and it will literally be a case of acetone, panel prep, filler primer, build up some layers of that. They'll be in the next part. So hope you're enjoying these series. It's not quite exploring, but at least it's content and it's something to do while we're stuck in this crappy lockdown. So try and follow the rules, everyone, and just keep yourselves and your family safe until we can get this vaccine out there, and hopefully it'll sort everything out and we can all get on with normal life again. Thanks for watching. Take care. Just before I conclude this video, I'll show you what you got to sort of deal with. And that's with the big Darth Vader mask on. I've got hair again though. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da.